I've been adrift, trusting nothing but myself and my ship. No code to live by, no code to die for, like he did. I try not to connect. I can run this little vessel all alone with no ill effect, at least that I see. But some days I think I'm ready to engage again. I think I maybe could withstand a friend that I can't turn off. This life's a tragedy. It's easy to grow numb. The only way worth living is to know your flesh and bone. So I fight to feel something. Sometimes I fight to survive. But I might be in trouble, 'cause they're the same in my mind. I met a man. He's a symbol of everything from which I ran. He sees a different me. He sees the old me, the one with hope. But maybe I think I'm ready to engage again. I think I maybe could withstand a friend that I can't turn off. This life's a tragedy. It's easy to grow numb. The only way worth living is to know your flesh and bone. So I fight to feel something. Sometimes I fight to survive. But I might be in trouble, 'cause they're the same in my mind. Can I never go back and be that man who's sure of everything? Have I lost my chance? Have I woken up never to sleep again? 'Cause I'm so tired. This life's a tragedy. It's easy to grow numb. The only way worth living is to know your flesh and bone. I fight to feel something. Sometimes I fight to survive. But I might be in trouble, 'cause they're the same in my mind. I'm so tired. All right, guys, that is 3 songs down. 3 weeks, 3 songs. Again, I'm making a song a week for every episode of Star Trek Picard that comes out. So if you enjoyed this one, stick around. There's 3 ways to follow. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel, Stranded Panda. You can follow along on the Matthew Carroll podcast or the Star Trek Universe podcast. I'm dropping an episode every week where I put out the songs, and on Star Trek Universe podcast, I talk about them in a Star Trek context, and on the Matthew Carroll podcast, I talk about them more in just a songwriting context. So yeah, please check those out. This one was a lot of fun. This one was about Captain Rios, the new character from Star Trek Picard. But what was interesting, there wasn't that much content about Captain Rios. You got a sense of his character, but actually I had to dig into the book he was reading to kind of get a sense of maybe what his philosophy might be. I feel like they presented that book right there at the top of introducing his character, so that probably says something about his character. So this song is actually heavily based on the reading I did about that book. I had to write the song in one day, or I did write the song in one day, so I didn't read the book, but I kind of read the Cliff Notes and kind of got a sense of it, and tried to get a sense of what Captain Rios' philosophy is, and maybe some of the pitfalls of that philosophy, and especially given the big blade in his shoulder that he has in this episode. So if you like this, please follow along. Again, subscribe, hit the notification, Stranded Panda, YouTube, Matthew Carroll podcast, or the Star Trek Universe podcast. Thank you. Live long and prosper.